Hello and welcome to this AnalyzerPro tutorial. This tutorial is about 3D visualization. The tutorial is valid from AnalyzerPro version 19. Let's start with a simple sketch, and an intersection. Afterwards we place different street elements like trees, or an advertising pillar, street lanterns, or a park bench in our landscape. Then we open the 3D window via the 3D button. You can see that at the places where 2D objects are located, there are now 3D objects as well. The 2D representation and the 3D representation are strictly coupled. We can move objects in 2D, and the objects are moved to the same place in 3D as well. The same applies to a magnification by dragging the bordering field. What's new is that each object also has a 3D display page in the Properties menu now. This page can be used to change various properties of the 3D display. For example, the rectangle can be transformed into a house with a roof, if you specify this in the settings. In version 19, it is also possible to draw a straight line, and then give it the property of a three-dimensional wall. You can also draw it longer or shorter afterwards. The same applies to other things, such as a hedge. Now, let's talk about the possibilities of sunlight representation. If you click on the sun symbol, you can select that the position of the sun should be calculated according to the location, time, and date. For the calculation of the position of the sun, the correct specification of longitude and latitude is also relevant. For this purpose, AnalyzerPro has stored a database with several thousand locations in Central Europe. Select in the first step your country. In the second step a narrower delimitation on the region, and enter now the desired place. AnalyzerPro will automatically display all available locations with these letter combinations. If you click on the corresponding location, the coordinates will be entered, and the display will be adapted accordingly. Next, if we turn on the shadows using the screwdriver icon, we can also clearly see the effect of the changes. Moreover, we can also rotate the north direction of the sketch by clicking Display North. This enables us in both 2D and 3D to make appropriate changes to the orientation of our sketch. We can now also move and change vehicles directly, while keeping the 3D window open. This allows us to position a pedestrian at this spot, for example. Often it is also important to display a situation from the perspective of a road user. To do this, we can use the camera icon to change to the selected road user's perspective. In this case, for example, from the pedestrian's point of view. I would like to thank you for your attention, and hope you enjoy practicing.